Tap the screen, share the live, repost the live, all that. Yeah, double tap the screen, share the live, repost the live, all that, man. These are some 2013 Texas. You gotta take the whole thing apart, put it back together. So yeah, double tap the screen, share live, repost the live. You want to see my work, go to my main page. I'm gonna pin it up here in the comments. So I'll just use the steam just to you know what I mean, get the whole thing. These are some 12-year-old shoes getting ready to be 13-year-old shoes. And so what I'm doing is I'm getting ready to remove the whole shoe because I gotta prep it for a reglue. If you don't know what I'm doing, just go to my main page and check out my work. It's pinned up. Y'all look different from the guy on the other page? Yeah, that's my partner Nick. That's my main page right there. If you want to see what I look like outside of seeing me right now, go right there to my main page and you'll see exactly what I look like. I promise you. You have a Jordan shoe from 1976. Jordan shoes didn't come out in 1976. Stop trolling, dog. And Jordan shoes ain't come out in no 1976. Coming from a stranger, just want to say you matter. We appreciate it. You matter too. You know what I mean? You matter too. I appreciate it though. Price is very dependent on condition of your shoe. Send me a message. You can send me a message on this page, my main page, or down there on the bottom. It's a little orange box with an arrow. You can send me a message through there too. I never seen anyone restore shoes. Yeah, go to my main page. You see me restore a whole bunch of shoes. You know, people try to argue me. I think that people think that Jordans are made like cars or something like that. Like they just built to last. You know what I mean? They really not. You know what I mean? It's just, you know, material and glue and I mean they already been exposed and all that. So yeah, appreciate it. Tommy from Martin, appreciate it. Tommy was a player, man. Y'all still trying to figure out what Tommy did, man. You know what I mean? That's top tier level of being a player, boy. Don't nobody steal. The whole world don't even know what Tommy did. They still guessing. Oh, he was a librarian. He was a school counselor. Oh, he sold, you know what? You know what I mean? Y'all still trying to figure out what that man did. That man was a player. So RP Tommy the GOAT, man. Double tap the screen, share live, repost the live, all that. Shoe cleaning factory, if you want to call it that. You know what I mean? If you wanted to be a shoe cleaning factory, it'll be it. As long as you send that money in here, we'll be whatever you want us to be. As long as you send that paper in here, that's all that matters. You call it whatever you want to. Stay fresh, pocket full of money. I don't know. I ain't never see his pockets, but I know that he stayed fresh for that era, and I know he pulled Pam. All right, so a lot of people. Okay, so this is a Kids Jordan. Usually it have like an air unit right here. This right here got something different. I don't know what this is. Some type of it is an air unit up under there if you can see it. You know what I mean? But they got this little cover. You gotta tap in. Yeah, man, I'm here, man. Tap in with me whenever you're ready. So, like I said, the glue is old on these. You know what I mean? So what I'm doing is I'm taking the whole shoe apart, and then I'm gonna reglue it and put it all the way back together. I'm gonna be doing some reglues coming up this week. So Make sure that you're following this page right here, and make sure you follow my main page too. Yeah, make sure you follow my main page. Go to my main page and check out my work. That way you know exactly what I'm doing. I know a lot of people just like, man, what is he doing? Why is he tearing up some shoes? I'm not tearing them up. I'm just replacing all the old glue and putting it back so they could be wearable. You can't wear these out in the sun. In Atlanta right now, it might be about 7 degrees today. So you can't wear these out there in the sun. I know a lot of folks get hit with that snow. We don't see none of that. Not too tough. If we do, it's like, wow. Oh, you got some shoes on the way to me now? Okay, that's what's up. So yeah, double tap the screen, share live, repost it live, all that. Older shoes that's brand new always be like the worst too, though. You know what I mean? Do I do cleaners as well? Yeah, I do. I'm getting ready to do some cleaners. I just jumped on here just to take a shoe apart just because I felt like it. You know what I mean? I'm getting ready to do some cleaners. As a matter of fact, I'm going to show y'all some results of some shoes, right? Real quick. Check this out. What's going on? There's some glue stuck up in here. All right. All right, so I was on live the other day, right? So I cleaned these shoes up, right? You know what I'm saying? But, you know, for some reason, the shoe is still, you know what I mean? Even after I cleaned it, you can still see it's yellow, right? All right, so I purposely did this because I wanted to show y'all. Now, here's a shoe that I use my sauce on to remove the yellowing. You see the difference? Here's the other shoe. Now, if you was on live the other day when I was doing these, I got off, but here's the other shoe. Now, even when you clean them, sometimes the paws still be like yellowish brown, but you know what I'm saying? I remove that and get it back white. You see the difference? All right, let me clean off so you can see it. So yeah, I did these on live the other day. I'm gonna do some more. So tap in. Make sure you tap the screen, share live, repost it live. Make sure you follow me on this page, my main page. If you're trying to get something done, just send me a message. I ain't gonna tell you no price on TikTok live because they be flagging the live for everything. So just send me a message. If you're trying to get something done, if you're interested in getting something done, if you're interested in some products or something like that, send me a message. I'll send it to you. Everybody who send me a message, know I'll respond. So just send me a message. All right, so put them side by side so y'all can see. All right, so both of them are clean, but one of them has been iced and the other one hasn't. You see what I'm saying? So that's the difference. Because like I said, both of them was clean. I cleaned both of them on live. You know what I mean? All this was dirty, but you know what I mean? Even after it's clean, you still see some of the yellowing on there. I removed that back to white and get them back to like original. So see, the white matches the white. I ain't trying to do no what that weird stuff they be doing, paddling. I don't do that. Anyway, so you know what I'm saying? You see the difference. That's how it turn out. So if you're trying to get something done, send me a message. I'm gonna show y'all how I did this. So do I restore high heels? I don't know. I really send me a message. Let me see what it look like. So these right here, these getting a full restoration. And you know what I mean? Like, I got a lot of shoes in here that be doing the most. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, these right here, these some Pippins. I think these from, what, 2010? You know what I'm saying? These right here. No, this ain't no cake. This the shoe. These some 92, some original 92 Raptor 7s. So, you know what I mean? This is what I'll be doing. So I clean and I restore. Is it just better to buy a new pair of shoes? It's up to you, bro. It's your money. I'm not going to tell you what to do with your money. You know what I mean? If you want to get your shoe restored and you want to get them, you know what I mean? You want to see how, you know what I mean? You don't want to walk around looking like everybody else. You know what I'm saying? Because like everybody who got on the brand new Gammas, I restored a lot of Gammas for people who had the old ones. And the ones I restored look just as good as the brand new one. So it's up to you. You know what I mean? It's your money. Do I do Vapor Air Max all whites? I will. As long as the air bubble ain't popped. I ain't messing with pop air bubbles. Appreciate it, Maxima. Ruined Maxima. So yeah, double tap the screen, share live, repost a live, all that. I hope you have a good Saturday too. Well, I'm located in Decatur, Georgia, Metro Atlanta. That's where I'm at. All right, Trey Mo. Do I lose the LeBron 10? I don't even know what number they are, but I do them. The only LeBrons I'm going to turn down is those ones and those twos. They trash, bro. They be breaking apart. I ain't with all that. Appreciate the gifts, best friend. What that tool is using for? The steamer? All right, so these shoes are from 2013, which is almost 13 years old, right? So what's going on with them is that the glue is, you know what I mean, is weak and it's starting to come off. So instead of putting chemicals on it, because this right here will crack, you know what I mean? This side thing, it'll crack. So the side panel will crack. So I'm just gonna just heat it up and just let it just come off on its own. What is my skill? I restore shoes. If you ain't never seen my work, if you're new here and you ain't never seen my work, go to my main page. I'm gonna pin it up here. Hold up. The page I'm live on, this is my partner page, but this is my main page right there. That comment right there, where you see the same thing look like this. Just click on that right there, and then go to my main page and you'll see my work. Appreciate it, 17 Hendo. How much for a repair? I'm not gonna discuss no price on live. Just send me a message, bro. All right, Aisha. It look like Aisha. I don't know. Y'all work on Jordan 18. As long as I don't know which one the Jordan 18s is, as long as they ain't got that plastic that's cracking, I'll do it. But if the plastic's cracking, it's over with. Master gave me a job. Let me just go ahead and say, I ain't finna do that with y'all this morning. You know what I mean? Like, come on, bro. Say it in person. That's all I'm looking for. Just block you. Appreciate it. Watching out of my videos. This is not my page. My main page is right there. Click. You see that? You see this right here? You see that comment that's not moving? It's at the top. It says pin. Well, it just went away. I'm gonna pin it back up there. Hold on. Let me pin it back up there. Where is that? So I'm gonna pin it back up there, right? So you see this right here? Just click on this right here, and then you'll see it come up and click on my main page. You'll see my work. I do tutorials. You go to my main page and go to my link tree in my bio and go to my Patreon. If you don't know what I'm talking about, send me a message. Gonga, whatever. Oh, these are OGs. No, these are I got some OGs though. These are the 2013. Like, hold on, I got like a whole bunch. Let me show you what I'm getting ready to do. Double tap the screen, share live, repost live, all that. All right, so you know what I mean. We got a lot of work going on here. You know what I mean. How you flip this stupid thing? Hold on, 1 second. Flip camera. All right, so we got a lot of work going on here. All these getting ready to come up, right? These are some 02. These are some 01 breads. Those are some 2000. I'm getting ready to do these. Those, all these right here, all this about done. I'm getting ready to do all that. So yeah, we got a lot of work going on here, and those AIs too. They coming up. It's thick up in here, man. It's thick up in here. Do I do re-glues? I do. If I'm tearing the shoe apart, best believe I'm putting it back together. You turn yellow balls back white. I do turn them back clear. Here go, like I said, I was just showing this, right? So, you know what I'm saying? Here go a pair, both of them clean. Only one of them been on yellow. You see the difference? This one been on yellow. This one still, you know what I mean? I'm getting ready to do this. After I take this apart, I'm going to show y'all how I get this back white. I'm going to show you, so stay tuned. I restore shoes. That's what I do. Music production, J-Block, whatever. I restore shoes, dog. That's what I do. Yeah, man, it be like that. How do I unyell? I'm finna show you, Tristan. Stay tuned. Tap the screen, share live, repost a live. So how you know how to repost a live? Press the share button. You'll see repost come at the bottom. Repost a live. I'm located in Decatur, Georgia, Metro Atlanta. That's where I'm at. Can I unyell your 11s? I can. Send me a message. Let me see what they look like. So double tap the screen, share live, repost live. Go to my main. If you ain't never seen my work, go to my main page. Here go my. I'm finna pin my main page up there so you can see it. That's it. Pinned at the top where it say pin that. Click on the thing that look like this, and then boom. Prices vary. Send me a message. Yeah, don't if you don't know what you're doing, don't. Let me show you what somebody did. I'm gonna just show y'all. Don't do this, bro. Do not do this, bro. Do not do this. Don't do this. Like, do not do this, bro. Then put this old stinking glue on here, stunk up the whole daggone garage, bro. For real. Don't do this, bro. I don't know what they did with these. Don't do this. If you don't know what you're doing, just send them in, bro. Do not do it. So yeah, double tap the screen, share live, repost the live, all that. Send me a message, yo 2 year, whatever. I don't know. That sounds like some Baltimore stuff. Your 17 fell apart. Yeah, send me a message. Let me see what it look like. I can restore them, dog. I can restore them. Just, you know what I mean. It just, just know that that's go. You know what I mean. You put all that glue on there, mess the shoes up. It's a possible damage, and it's gonna be kind of expensive to get them restored because that's a lot of work. That's not no easy task. Your Flint 13 is yellow. I'm located in Decatur, Georgia, Metro Atlanta. Your Flint 13 is yellow. Send me a message. Let me see what they look like. I'll get them right. You know what I'm saying? I'm finna show y'all how I unyellow shoes, right? Just give me 1 second. Let me take this apart. So yeah, double tap the screen, share the live, repost the live, all that. All I do is gym shoes. No, I do designer shoes too. I do whatever they send in here. All you gotta do is send me a message. I mean, the worst thing I can tell you is no. You know what I'm saying? That's the worst thing I say. I ain't gonna cuss you out. I ain't gonna call you names. You know what I mean? I'm gonna say, hey, bro, it's not something I could do. I probably could refer you to somebody for something I don't do. Like, I don't do customs. So, you know what I mean? So people ask me about customs, I'll just refer them to somebody else. Appreciate it, Steven. Yeah, so Steven just reviewed my page. He said, dope work. Where you at? All right, so I'm gonna pin the comment up here so y'all can see my page, right? That's my main page right there, pinned at the top. So if you try to get something done, send me a message. What about white balance? What about them? I could restore them. Just send me a message. Can I fix Yeezy 350s? I mean, I'm not sewing those shoes, so as long as they're not sold, they don't need to be sold, I'll get you right. You just move 2GA from Texas, you need a job. I don't really hire nobody. I could teach you investors up. What's up, Nugget Head? Look. What you doing out here? No. Yeah, that's me. You need to get up out of here, bro. Go. What's the price range? Prices vary. You could go to my main page and go to my link tree in my bio and go to my my website and see some pages. You can't really get creases out of Jordan 11s, like, you know what I'm saying, like from what you might be thinking. You gotta go back in the room, bro. You can't be on the line. Go. Yo, Shell, you ain't coming on. Yo, I do teach him. I teach him and the sister. Y'all gotta go. Man, y'all come in here, man. Come on, man. Y'all gotta go. Can I fix 8s? I can. I just did some what those things is, the Dornbecker 8s. All right, so I'm gonna show y'all how to unyellow this. Bro, you can't be in alive. Go. Come here. Can you see a pair I already did? I don't know. Most of the stuff got sun out, but let me see. All right. Yeah, come on. Go. All right, here goes some 04. These some 04. What are these? 04 something 14s. I don't even know. Cherry 14. I don't know. These are 04 14s. I re-glued these. You know what I mean? I think I did these on live too. Yeah, these from 04. And that's how they look. Yeah, right. I mean, you know what I mean? I don't really care nothing about folk coming out, you know what I mean? But I don't want to get the line taken down. All right, so I'm going to show y'all how I unyellow this, right? So anyway, like I said, I already cleaned it. I'm going to clean it again, though. You need some Black Toe 14s with glue, send me a message. I'm getting ready to do some Black Toe 14s, too, as a matter of fact. I'm getting ready to do something on live. Link on the air unit on some 12s. I mean, you gotta go to just send me a message. I don't want to say it on live. They might take a lot out. Appreciate it, Linda. Yeah, I mean, it's not that they fall apart instantly. I mean, these shoes are like 20 years old. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, what you expect for a shoe that's 20 years old? You don't think? I know you don't think it's still go. You ain't gonna be able to wear it. Go to Trick Daddy page. He'll tell you. You know what I'm saying? He was just on there expressing his feelings about his Jordans that fell apart. They fall apart, man. It's not really, you know what I mean? I'm gonna tell you what shoes fall apart faster than Jordans. Designers. Designers mess up even more. Let me see, I got these products right here. I'm getting ready to do. I'm going to do these on live coming up next week, so make sure you stay tuned. I got these products. I got these products right here. And these right here. These fall apart faster than anything. Do I know D White? D White. No. Yeah, they gonna need a soul swap. Somebody just hit me up over the weekend about them. That's true. Now you ain't gotta do all this. You know what I mean? I'm just doing it because, you know, it's a customer seat. You know what I mean? Obviously, if the shoe is not this dirty, you ain't gotta do all this. But you know what I mean? You do want to make sure that the bottom is clean as much as possible. That way you can get the best results. So this is what I'm using right here. This is my product right here. Just send me a message. I'll tell you where to get it. You know what I mean? I don't want to put it on live. They might flag the live. So anyway, all you got to do is spread it on. You ain't got to spread it on too thick. Don't go for that trick. Oh, it's a trick. The D White. I don't understand it. Oh. Okay. I guess. That's what it was. That's what it meant. Okay. What made me start doing this? I was working a job and we used to pick up donations. And you know, I'm in Atlanta, so you know Atlanta, you know, it's a whole bunch of celebrities and wannabe celebrities. So you know, you get the I only wear my Air Force Ones one time and throw them out. You know what I mean? They was donating the shoes, so I used to buy them from the thrift store and resell them online. And then I was looking for some better shoe cleaner, and I got online. And I saw people actually restoring shoes online. That's how I got into it. All right, so what I'm doing is I'm spreading the sauce on you. I'm just spreading on even. You ain't got to put it on real super thick. You don't really want to put it on thick. You ain't going to get the best results. You want to make sure that you spread it on evenly. You know what I mean? And then put it in the sun or up under UV light. I'm located in Decatur, Georgia, Metro Atlanta. You need your turfs done? I think these are Obsidian 13s, but I'm not sure. I don't know. I didn't buy them. So these are customer shoes. So the whole goal, right, as you can see, the pods is, even though I cleaned the shoe, y'all just seen me clean the shoe again. You know, even though I cleaned it, the pods are still yellow, right? So the goal is to get them back white like this shoe right here. Because this is the one I already did. Decatur wears great. You already know, Keith. Have I ever done Louis Vuitton? I do them all the time. I do Louis Vuitton shoes. Send me a message. I'm supposed to be doing my wife's Louis Vuitton shoes. I don't know she bought ugly things anyway, but I'm supposed to be doing hers. I might do them on live next week because she asked about them the other day. I came up with it. I actually came up with it on live like a few years ago. If you've been riding with me, I was on TikTok live on my main page. Let me put my main page up so y'all see my main page. Ringo, that's what's up. I was on live and you know what I'm saying? I said, man, I'm gonna make my own shoe cleaner. I did it on live, on TikTok live, on my main page. That's my main page up there. That's when I was going live on my main page. So I just did, you know what I mean? I'll just be doing research and just, you know what I mean, just looking up stuff. That's all. Noonan, that's what's up. Shout out to Noonan. Send me a message, Maurice. I'll give you all the instructions, the whole rundown. Go Dogs, that's what's up. So yeah, double tap the screen, share live, repost live. Kobe 60 says, send me a message. No, I'm not hiring. Do have a church shoes, got a lot of states. Yeah, send me a message, Steve. I'll probably get you right. Send me a message. You want I'll get your lemon pepper steppers right. I'll get you right. Do I have a website where I sell shoes? Yeah, I got a few for sale, but I don't really like, you know, just send me a message. I gotta post them, like I really do gotta post my shoes that I gotta sell, but I don't really be selling shoes like that. I ain't no shoe salesman. I'm more so restore shoes. All right, so now I'm gonna put the saran wrap on here and then put up under UV light. All right, Bill, I'm gonna check you out when I get off live. All right, send me a message, Man Hicks or whatever. I think that's what your name is. If you need something done, just send me a message. Yeah, I do sell it. Send me a message, Sharik. Or you go to my main page and then go to my link tree in my bio, and then you'll see it. How you send them to me? Just send me a message, and I'll tell you how to get them to me. I do sell it. Send me a message, Diane, or just go to my main page right there. You just click on the that's on the screen right there. It's not moving. You know what I mean? And then go to my main page and go to my link tree in my bio, and you'll see it. Oh, I forgot I did these too. Whoever was asking, you know what I mean? Here go a pair I did right here. I got to regloss them now. That's why they sent over. But yeah, here go a pair I did right here. You know what I mean? I got to regloss them. All right. What's my price? Send me a message, Rick. I ain't going to discuss no price on live, so just send me a message, bro. Plus, I need to see them anyway, so I can't just give you a big price on something I ain't seen. What was I getting ready to do? Let's go with these. All right, so I'm gonna tell y'all, right? So these right here, you can't unyellow this right here. This can't be unyellowed. The bottoms maybe, but this right there, no. You need some money. Bro, I need money. Restore ASAP. Relax. Just the price. I'm gonna do the products next week. I ain't gonna do them right now. Cause the thing is, I'm not gonna be on too long. So I know that, you know what I mean, I do one, I'm gonna do all of them at one time. I'm not gonna just I'm gonna do all three of them at one time. So make sure you stay tuned. Pure money, okay. Now that's how I'm gonna do them next week coming up. That's what I said. So make sure you stay tuned in. Milk Dud head. You see my head, and the first thing you think about is a Milk Dud. You think about chocolate when you see my head. I hope you're not a man. I hope you're a woman. You know what I mean? If I could accept it more from a woman, see my head, and first thing she want to do is lick on it. You know what I mean? I understand that. But if you a man, I don't know what to tell you. Where's my thing? Double tap the screen, share live, repost live, all that. So what I'm doing, right? I don't know if y'all can see it, but you know what I mean, because the light, right? So anyway, on the inside they got these lint balls and the sock liner, so I'm gonna get all that out of there. Stuff just be coming up missing around here all the time. Men love milk duds apparently. Yeah, I guess. Well, I don't. I don't know what type of men they are. I'm not that type of man. Try to change the joke into a masculine situation. It's crazy. I'm just saying, you know what I mean? You know, if you see my head and the first thing you think is a joke, I mean, I can't be the only bald head dude in the world. You know what I mean? And the first thing, so you see a bald head dude, and the first thing you think about chocolate candy, I mean, I don't know. You know what I mean? Like, imagine when my head be sweating. The first thing is, ooh, you sweating. You know what I mean? Just imagine that for a second. You know what I mean? Imagine that. The first thing you see, when you see a man sweating, the first thing you say, ooh, he's sweating. Then, bro, I mean, I'm not changing anything. Maybe you change. Maybe you change. That's a famous joke. Bro, milk duds came out like in the 60s, dog. That's not no famous joke. It's lame. You know what I mean? Come on, something different. A famous joke. Yeah, you got a connection in China, you going to jail, bro. You don't see what they be doing? That ain't no connection in China. You finna go to jail. You talking about $50 a pair, you going to jail, bro. You know what I mean? Don't try to get me wrapped up in that. I'm straight. All right, Big Dre, appreciate it. I'm located in Decatur, Georgia, Metro Atlanta. Nah, I don't want you to send me nothing, preacher man. Your name preacher man. Why you trying to do something illegal, preacher man? Ain't you supposed to be trying to preach to somebody or something? Do I do boots? I do. Day Day? Oh, yeah, Day Day a chain gang punk. I forgot about him. Talking about $50 a pair. I'm located in Decatur, Georgia, Metro Atlanta. All right, Drench, I got you. I got you. So if you wonder what I'm doing is I'm getting all the lint out of the sock line. How much I'm charging for a bulk shoe? What you consider a bulk? Do I smoke cigarettes? No, I don't smoke no cigarettes. I'm a player, boy. I ain't never gonna walk around smelling like that. You insult don't you ever insult my character like that again? Smoking some cigarettes. You see how white my teeth is? Ask your girl how pink my lips is too. Like 10 or more pairs. Send me a message. Let me see what you're talking about. Just doing it. Yeah, I'm out. Oh, yeah, you're right, John. Preacher man, come on, man. Go read the Bible, dog. Go read the Bible. You supposed to wake up praying. You ain't supposed to wake up scamming, dog. That ain't it. You know what I mean? That is not it. You know what I mean? You supposed to be out here trying to daggone preach the word, bro. You out here trying to daggone trying to scam folks. That ain't it, homie. It is not it. Yeah, send me a message from Ellenwood. All right, send me a message, Neil 76. I can't see. All right, so yeah, if you ain't never seen my work, go to my main page. Click on my main page. I'm gonna pin it up here. You ain't no Jehovah's Witness. You ain't no Jehovah's Witness. Don't do that. Can I restore worn souls? Probably send me a message, let me see what they look like. They probably need a swap, you know what I mean? When my price like, send me a message, I'll give you a price. Lawrence. The Crooks and Gamblers. Which ones? The ones that just dropped? Alright, Me Too Kicks, I got you. Yeah, I got you, bro. Send me a message. Send me a message, boy. He ain't cooked this Gamblers, he trolled. You know what I mean? He wants some attention in the comments, that's all. Appreciate it. The blue dye from your jeans made your Jordans at the top. Yeah, let me see what they look like, Shantae. I just did my wife had the issue on her shoes. I just did hers. You know what I mean? It just depends on what kind of dye it was. But let me see them. Just send me a message. You messing me on my main? All right, I'm gonna check you out when I get off. I thought that was my just So yeah, double tap the screen, share the live, repost the live, all that. I'm finna jump off in a little while. The people try to shoot out of the house and send them. If you local, you can pull up and drop them off. You know what I mean? If you local, you can pull up and drop them off. If you out the state, you can pull up. I mean, you can ship. Oh, you trash your True Blues? Yeah, I restore them all the time. I restore True Blues all the time. Look at my main page right there, Roy. So yeah, double tap the screen, share the live, repost the live, all that. So I haven't sent a shoe and I can't restore it. If you send me a video of the shoe and I tell you, it's I'm most likely to tell you before you send the shoe if it's something I can do with it or not. I've been doing shoes for so long, I pretty much really know more about what the issues is before you even send them in. So just send me all you gotta do is let me see what they look like. You filmed yourself? Okay, that's what's up. So yeah, double tap the screen, share the live, repost the live. If it's your first time in here, you want to know what I'm doing, restoring clean shoes, check out my main page and see my work. Cause I don't just clean shoes, I restore them. Like I actually literally bring a dead shoe all the way back to life. Shoes that people be throwing away, I bring them all the way back. It won't let you send me pics. If you send me a message, I got you, little homie. Was using my turnaround time. 7 to 14 days on cleanings, and about 30 to 45 days on restoration, just depending on what all need to be done. Sometimes it'll be before then, sometimes it'll be after. Just be patient, let me work. I'll get you right. What happened to my thing on here? These files gonna be white again? They ain't gonna be all the way clear. They'll look better. They're not gonna come all the way back clear. They'll look better. You know what I mean? They okay, so you can tell that they've been worn down. You see the heel drag on them? You see that? They've been worn down. You know what I mean? He did his thing with these. You know what I mean? And then it's like kind of yellowish. And fives would be like the worst ones. You know what I'm saying? So, especially the new fives. But they'll come back pretty decent though. They'll look way better. The size is special. No, these are customer shoes. All these are customer shoes. All that back there is customer shoes. I mean, I clean and restore my own shoes too, but these are customer shoes right here. Any difficult shoe to repair? Yeah, Jordan 15s. Jordan 15s. It was another shoe I just did that I ain't like. It was another shoe I ain't like either. Them 2s be having a lot of issues too. All right, Shantae, I see you. 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 All right I look like in the usual, yeah, because I'm not Nicholas. Thank you, man. That's my partner. You want to see my main page? Go to my page right here. Do I do designer shoes? Yeah. Stay tuned. Make sure you follow the page. I'm getting ready to do some products coming up next week. Same red pop. You have the same problem. Same problem. Oh yeah. All right. Send me a message. See what it look like. All right, send me a message, Brad. Let me see what they look like. All right, so these are suede, right? And things baked. Now, somebody paid for this, dog. You know what I mean? So, I mean, I'm not going to throw a person's shoes away because some random dude on the internet told me to throw them away because he got, you know what I mean? Ain't nobody tell you throw that air mattress away. You know what I mean? Ain't nobody tell you throw that air mattress away. That air mattress been mounted up on the floor for so long. You still trying to, you got all type of daggone duct tape and electrical tape all wrapped around it. Ain't nobody tell you throw that air mattress away, man. Relax. You know what I mean? Nobody telling you what to do with your stuff. That man want to get his shoe clean. You know what I mean? They go down there to one of them daggone giveaways and get you a new one. Duct tape works. Okay, hey, if it worked for you, hey, you know what I mean? Well, getting the shoes clean work too. You know what I mean? So I'm just saying comparison, you know what I'm saying? Orange apples, you know what I mean? So we just comparing the same thing. You know what I mean? If it works, it works. You know what I mean? Do y'all restore Balenciaga runners? Yeah, I will. Send me a message. Let me see what they look like. On the bottom of them, like I said, you know what I'm saying? You can see like, okay, so put the other one there. All right, so look, right? You know what I mean? So basically all that right there is just the yellow one. So they're gonna come back a little decent. I think I got another pair around here somewhere. Let me see what they'll come back like. I don't. I think I sent them out already. I did. Yeah, they're gonna come back okay. They're not gonna come all the way back though. You know what I'm saying? Like, they're gonna come back okay. Yeah, I know what you mean. What's happening? The suede need repair on what, these? So they gonna come back okay. You know what I mean? It's gonna take about a week though. I just threw a video of me repairing some suede. Go to my main page. And if you want to see the full video, you go to my Patreon. You're gonna do the side that's yellow too. Oh, this right here is not gonna come back. This is not gonna come back. I'm gonna put some sauce on it, but it's not gonna come back. You know what I mean? And really, I might not even, because it's suede, so it's not gonna come back. I already told the customer. He already know. You know what I mean? You can't really unyellow netting. I don't know why. I didn't make the shoes or ask me. You know what I mean? I don't know. It just, I haven't been able to, you know, successfully do it yet. Trust and believe, I tried. Send me a message, Dean. I'll tell you. I'll tell you how to get them to me. Prices vary. Send me a message, Chris. You gonna put them and like wrap them? Yeah, I'm gonna do all that. I'm not gonna do it right now because I got okay. So right when it's suede, you gotta tape it up because you don't want the sauce to get on the suede because it eat the suede up. I don't know where those shoes at, but I got a pair. Matter of fact, no, I cut them open. But yeah, you know what I mean? The suede, if the suede gets on this, it's gonna eat it up. So you gotta tape it up. So I gotta wait for it to dry before I tape it up. But they really look kind of good yellow like that. I ain't gonna lie. But I don't really wear these anyway, so I don't know. Yeah, I got a UV light if that's what if somebody asked that. You be restoring tins too? Yeah, I'll restore tins. I got some what is this? What the things is? Steel tins. I restored them. I tried all that, David. You know what I mean? Trust you me. Like, I've been doing this for 7 going on 8 years now. You know what I mean? So all that I tried. But I don't experiment on a customer shoes, you feel me? So I mean, I know it's not gonna happen. So until I find something that will, you know, until I create something or somebody else create something, you know what I mean, I'm just gonna just tell the customers, you know what I mean, it's their choice. Always let them know that, hey bro, it's a possibility that, you know what I mean, that net ain't gonna come back. They're like, okay, I just want to play. So I'm like, all right, cool. 24/7, no, I got a family, bro. I don't work 24/7. I do be on my grind though, but I don't work 24/7. I got a family, that's more important. When I'm cleaning with my shoe cleaner. Send me a message, the great pop. Send me a message. Do I do Tims? I do. I was getting ready to do some Tims, but the customer ain't paid yet. Once he paid, I'm gonna do some Tims on live. I'll probably do a video too, cause everybody be asking me about it, cause you know what I mean. They be thinking when I do them, they be thinking, you know what I mean. Think I swapped the shoe for some reason. I don't know. Protect your neck. What's happening, bro? Appreciate the gifts, huh? All right, so I'm gonna do this last shoe, and I'm gonna jump off. But Stain, I'm not gonna tell you. Just send me a message. I'll tell you. I'm not gonna tell you on live, brother. So just send me a message, bro. They be flagging the live for everything, bro. It's not my. I don't want to get the man account to it now. So just send me a message. I'm located Decatur, Georgia, Metro Atlanta. That's where I'm at. Hold on, man. Where's my thing at, man? Do I do Jordan 4s? Yeah, I do. Yeah, I know what you're going through, Devin. They trash. I just did a pair. What Nicholas said, I don't know. I gotta call him, see what he got going on. Do I got any golf shoes? I don't. I can find you some. Do I repair patent leather? All right, let me show you something. These almost done. Bruh, if I tell you, like, you see that? I gotta regloss them. I gotta regloss them now. But bruh, like this literally had like all type of gases, you know what I'm saying? So I'm getting ready, I gotta sand this one down. You know what I mean? Once I sand it down, it's gonna look like this, and then I'm gonna regloss them, they gonna look like new. I'm gonna put the video up, so make sure you go to my main page and check out my work too. So when I put the video up, it's gonna be on my main page. I don't put my videos on this page, but you know what I mean? Go to my main page and you'll see the video. But these right here literally will cook. I gotta put the soles back on, but I'm gonna regloss them and then put the soles back on. My main page pinned right there at the top. You see the thing right there, just click on the icon and my page will come up and then go to my main page. You'll see my work. But these right here, bro, like literally had all type of gashes and everything. So, you know what I mean? I gotta sand it back down, even, regloss it, put the sole back on. They're gonna be looking like almost like new. All right, Antoine, I got you. These are 11, J, 13. I do 13s, T. I just did something on live the other day. Well, I just did something right here. Yeah, just send me a message. I got some, but I re-glue them if that's what you're asking. Yeah, I just re-glue something on live. You go to my main page and then go to my YouTube. I don't even want to say that because I'm getting ready to get off anyway. Go to my main page, go to my YouTube channel, and then you'll see it. The glue came off your sneaker. What kind of glue? Because you send me a message. Go to my main page, go to my link tree in my bio, go to my YouTube channel, and then you'll see the video where I did the 13. So I'm cleaning all the lint balls out the sock line. That's what I'm doing. Price is very dependent on condition of your shoe. Send me a message. Yeah, send my way, Russian. What's it? W.A. Russian? Yeah, you send them to me. How can you follow me? You can follow me on this page and then click on that my main page right there and follow that too. All right, Russian. Yeah, just let me know. Yeah, you thought you, I mean, I be on both pages, so it don't really matter, but you know what I mean? That's my main page. That way you see, you know what I mean, what I do on my main page. Yeah, just tap in with me, Russian. Yeah, that's my main page right there, so. All right, David, appreciate you tapping in, homie. I use my product. I use my shoe cleaner. It's available on my website. You go to my main page, you go to my link tree in my bio, and you'll see it. Why you gonna end the SB for money, dog? Oh, you might be homeless for real. I've been looking. Yeah, you can send them in. Everything going pretty good, man. You know what I mean? My family healthy, my kids safe. That's all that matters. Now ain't nobody hack my page. You know what I mean? I'm on his page. Y'all, you know what I mean? Sometimes folks be trolling. I had to go to his page. He might be. I'm not saying, you know what I mean? But I'm trying to figure out if you got a phone, you got 2 arms and a leg, you know what I mean? You got a head. You know what I mean? Like me personally, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I've been down. So I know I ain't never been homeless, but I've been down before. You know what I mean? But one thing about me, boy, I'm going to put my mouthpiece to work, home. I will go work out and get myself all the way together, man. And go goddamn go snag me a goddamn cougar if I need to, home. Before I go out there. I ain't finna go out bad, home. I just ain't, it ain't me. That ain't in me, bro. I know how to come up, bro. I'm from Decatur, man. You know what I'm saying? If you know, you know. I'm from Decatur, home. You know what I mean? I ain't going out bad. You know what I'm saying? So I ain't gonna talk down nobody else, but my mind don't work like that. I ain't designed like that. Promise you I will. I'm you know what I mean? I'm gonna put it to work, bro. I don't care what I got left. I do send me a message. Do I use paint or dye if you reduce your? It depends on what need to be done. If they need to be redyed, I redye them. If they need to be repainted, I repaint them. This right here, you can't unyellow netting. I mean, I haven't been able to do it yet. I haven't seen anybody able to do it yet. The minute I find out, y'all will know. The bottom's gonna come back pretty decent. It's the side that's not really. Send me a message, J-Rock. I'll let you know the price. All right, peace. That's a bet. Peace. Can I replace them? Yeah, I can replace them, but I mean, you know, when I charge you to replace these right here, you'll be better off getting another pair of, you know what I mean? You talking about taking them out, putting them back in, re-gluing it, re-stitching it. That's a lot of work, dog. I ain't finna do all that. Not for what you might think. You need something that every dry rider, send me a message, Torque, I got you. Send me a message. All right, like I said, after this show, I'm gonna jump off. Make sure you follow my main page. Make sure you follow this page right here. And then you see my work on this page. Where is it? I'm gonna pin it back up here. Shit is tight to move. I've been doing 7 going 8 years now. Next step is to make sure I get my daggone my kids right and get them into it, and then boom. Yeah. Send me a message, Cario. Not Cario, Cairo. Is it Cairo? It's Cairo. Wow, that thing is steaming your head. Bro, what in the world? I'm not even gonna do you wrong this morning, bro. I'm gonna spare you, home. Don't say nothing else, though. Don't say another word. I do ice the souls. I do. Don't you say another word. Send me a message, Quan. I know, right? You better make that page fire come here playing with me, boy. I mean it. Oh yeah. Appreciate you joining the fan club. Make sure y'all join the fan club up there at the top. You know what I mean? That way you know when I go live and all that. Like I said, they gonna come back okay, man. They ain't, you know what I mean? They not gonna come all the way back clear, but you know, we never know. If they do, then they do. You know what I'm saying? But I don't think they really gonna do too much. They've been warned pretty good. He got his money worth out of these. 98 Martins. What's that? QC, what's happening? Tell me I can bring back your UNC fours. Yeah, send me a message. Let me see what they look like. I got you. Most likely I could probably bring them back as long as, you know what I mean, they ain't really like damaged or nothing like that. But if the color went off, because I already know that's probably the issue. If the color went out on them, I'll get you right. I do repair shoes. I do Nike Air Max 2, double MG. I repair. If you ain't never seen my work, go to my main page. I'll pin my main page at the top. Just click on the comment right there. I like what I'm doing. Yeah, I like it. I've been doing it for 7 years now. I mean, you know, it's something that I really like, you know, I invested into myself. It wasn't like I got hired, you know what I'm saying? So I believe in myself. So it ain't something that if I ain't like it, I would have been stopped doing it. So it's straight. I like the challenge. Yeah, Suede. What I really like the most though is I like when people be literally doubting me and be like, man, you ain't gonna be able to get that shoe back right. And then I get it right, and then they really become followers, and then they become customers. You feel me? That right there, because that means you made somebody believe it. You know what I mean? That speaks volumes. You made somebody believe it. When they first doubted you, and then you make them believe it. So yeah. Can I repair phone pops? I can. Like a lot of my customers, man, you know what I mean? A lot of my customers, a lot of my supporters too. When I was when I first started coming on live doing it, they ain't no way in the world. And then they see it done, they be like, oh, if he could do that, boy, I already know. You know what I mean? So they stand yellow, gotta watch. Yeah, okay. I mean, I'm telling you now, they're not gonna come all the way back clear. You know what I mean? I'm just telling you on that. Now, I got some that will come all the way back, but these not. I'm just telling you they're not. But if they do, then, hey, I hope they prove me wrong. You know what I mean? But I doubt it, though. They're going to come back decent, though. I'll probably say about an 8 out of 10. And the reason I say that, because you can tell they've been worn down. Like, you know what I mean? You can see the heel drag. You can just tell. He been wearing these things. He never cleaned them. Hit my main page. I got you. So yeah, you know what I mean? He wore them down. All right, send me a message, Muffin. I fix sneakers. Yeah, go to my main page, Kicks. Follow this page right here. Go to my main page right there. It's pinned right there. See that comment that says pinned? Click on the icon like this and go to my main page. Check out my work. I don't fix pop air bubbles. It's a 90 pair, probably so. My favorite Jordans are infrared 6s. Yeah, go to my main page, check out my work. You won't be disappointed. So yeah, I'm gonna be doing some re-glues coming up too. But you know what I mean, I do it on live so people can actually see it in that way. You know what I mean? They know, like they know the results. So if somebody was to come in the comments and say something like, man, you ain't really do that shoot for real, I did it on live, so I'm not even gonna defend myself. Most of everybody in the comment section, like, man, shut up. You know what I mean? That's what they gonna tell me, man, shut up. Can I clean your Texas? I can. How many shoes can I clean today? I'll clean as many they'll sit down here and do. It don't really take me long to clean a shoe, you know what I mean? Depending on the shoe. Sometimes I just put shoes in this bucket right here and fill it all the way up and just clean them. My favorite Jordan to clean, my favorite Jordan is by default. It's gonna be Jordan 11s. It's not that it's my favorite shoe, but it's because I get so many of them, you know what I'm saying? These are 2014 Jordan 11s. You know what I mean? The only thing left on them now is the regloss. But all this right here was brown. This right here was brown. I cleaned that, iced that up. The bottoms was brown. You know what I mean? That's the best they came out. So, you know what I mean? Sometimes, you know, like these are 11-year-old shoes on my 12-year-old shoes. So, you know what I mean? You can't expect them to come all the way back like, you know, brand new. But this right here pretty good for a 2014 pair compared to what they look like at first. What's the best way to clean? Use a steam or steam and cleaner? Both. Steam ain't nothing but hot water, heated. It turned into steam. That's all it is. That's all it is. I use, you know what I mean, bro? Gonzo, what's happening? Little brand new. I mean, you know, that's what we go for. We go for them type of results. If you, I don't know. I probably do got the video, but I don't feel like looking. But if you go to my main page, I got plenty of videos of these on here. You know what I mean? And you know what I'm saying? That's how they come back. Now, you know what I mean? The next step is just to re-gloss them. I know it don't look bad, but I'm gonna re-gloss them so that shine gonna pop all the way out. All right, Kicks. Send me a message. Do I clean boots? I do. Send me a message, Roy. Prices vary. Send me a message. 2005 last shots. Send me a message, Jacob. Look, here, hold on, I got them right here. Oh, these are the last shots. But now, here go last shots right here. All right, here go the last shots. These from 2004, 2005. You could tell by they ain't coming off. But I re-glued these right here, and I redid the suede on them too. See that? I actually did these on live. These from 2004 or 5 or whatever. Now here go the black toes right here. You know what I mean? These from 2005 black toes right here. That I'm getting ready to restore. Yeah, just send me a message, J. Cole. But so this is the results you go get right here. Let me put it in the camera so you can see them up close. You know what I mean? These are the results you go get. Do they look like they've been re-glued? Do these shoes look like they've been re-glued? They look like they've been re-glued. I put it up close in the camera so you can see now. That way, you know what I mean, can't nobody say nothing. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? These right here are the ones I'm getting ready to do. And you know, like I always tell folks, so you know it's suede, right? So, you know what I mean? You gotta make sure that you know what you're doing when you're putting that glue on that suede. That way, you get those results. I mean, I got like 100 something. I don't even wear the shoe. That's why I'm really be mad that I even got them. But I need to wear them so they don't fall apart. But I got a lot of OG stuff too. Like, I got a lot of OG stuff. I appreciate everybody joining the fan club too. You know what I mean? But like I said, these are some 2005 last what is it, black toe 14s. But I know you're not gonna respond. Why wouldn't I respond, Freddie? Why wouldn't I respond? You sent me a message. I mean, I ain't gotta be in Chicago as long as we got these wonderful things they call UPS. You got FedEx, you got the United States Post Office, you got DHL, whatever one you want to use. You know what I mean? You can ship them in. You said something to me? What you say? You sent me a message? I mean, I probably did. I'm getting ready to get off anyway. The black toes hurt your feet? Just send me a message, Freddie D. If it's that important, just send me a message. All right, so these done, man. You know what I mean? I'm gonna put them up under the light. Like I said, they not gonna come all the way back, but they'll come back pretty decent. 2016, send me a message, GQ. You said the bad on the tongue and the side shoes go with it? Yeah. On the yellow, yeah, it happens. These right here not really no, like, you know what I mean? They ain't really that, you know, ain't all that anyway. So, like, I ain't gonna say I ain't all that, but I'm just saying, like, they not nothing that's gonna be like 500, 600. You know what I mean? Can a clear part be fixed? See, this right here, the netting, it don't never really come back. All right, I'm finna jump off, right? So, I'm gonna let these dry, then I'm gonna put them up under the light. I gotta let it dry, then I'm gonna tape it up and then put the sauce on it because I don't want the sauce to get on the suede and damage the suede. All right, so I'm putting my main page up, then I'm gonna jump off. Yeah, that's cool. It happens. That's my main page. You click on the icon right there. Show people, some folks don't know how to use TikTok, so I'm gonna show you right. So at the top right here, you see that? You click on this right here, and then my main page will come up. And you go to my main page, and you see me. You know, of course you see me. You know what I mean? Like I said, here the gammas I just did. You know what I mean? These are 2013 pair of gammas. That's how they look when they came in here though. So you know what I'm saying? We don't always know how the yellow they gonna come back, but until after I put them up under the light. But that's how they look when they came in here. You know what I'm saying? That's how they look when they came in here. That's how they look when they was done. You go to my page, check my video out. I literally did those on live too. The YouTube video up on my it's on my the whole live is on my my page. Am I gonna post the results of the 5s? I probably do them on live, you know what I'm saying? I probably post them. Your logo chipped off? I don't know, let me see it. Gregory sent me a message. Yeah, so you gotta go, okay, so you go to my main page, right? And then you go right here to my link tree in my bio. And then you go to my website. And then you know what I'm saying, that's how you get a price for anything you need done. But again, you still gotta send me a video of the shoe because if you pay for this right here, you know what I mean, that's the only thing I'm gonna do. You know what I mean? I'm not gonna clean them. I'm just gonna, you know what I mean, like, this is the only thing I'm gonna do. So you gotta send me a message. My main page. Oh, let me pin it one more time, then I'm gonna jump off. Print it for you, princess. All right, that's it right there. So just click on the pin comment right there, and then you see my main page. Click on my page, you go to my profile right there, and that's when you know you're there, right? So. All right, then what's happening? Send me a message, George. Damn, I ain't mean to do that. So yeah, once they go away, then I'm gonna jump off. Oh, Frank Nitty, what's happening, Frank Nitty? I thought you supposed to send something in, Frank Nitty. All right, thanks, Freddie B. You good, bro? I mean, you know what I mean? I ain't go off on you, so I ain't really take it, you know what I mean? Usually I feel like somebody saying something rude, and you know what I mean? I take it that well. But you good. All right, just send me a message, bro. I'm finna jump off, man. Y'all be safe, enjoy y'all day, man. I'll probably be back on, what's today? Probably be back on tomorrow, all right? But like I say, I'm gonna be doing those products and all other shoes coming up, and I'll be doing some re-glues next week. So make sure you follow the page, and make sure you follow my main page too. I'm located Decatur, Georgia, Metro Atlanta. What is it? Tangia or Tangela? All right, y'all be safe, man.